Hey there, champions! Ever felt like your self-control is playing hide and seek when you need it the most? If you've ever found yourself in that predicament, you're not alone. I've been there too. And let me tell you, it's not a fun game to play. Picture this. It was the winter of 2022, and I was knee-deep in a project that meant the world to me. But there was a problem. I was constantly distracted, always finding something seemingly more interesting or urgent to do. My self-control seemed to have taken a vacation, leaving me in a whirlwind of unfinished tasks and unfulfilled goals. It was a frustrating time, to say the least. But you know what they say about hitting rock bottom? That's right, it only means there's one way to go up. And that's exactly what I did. I took this struggle as a challenge and decided to master the elusive art of self-control. Today, I'm here to share my journey with you, not as a guru, but as someone who's been in your shoes and found a way out. In this video, we're going to unlock the secrets of self-control. We're not just talking about the theory, we're talking about real practical strategies that you can implement in your daily life. From understanding the concept of self-control to identifying your triggers and equipping yourself with effective strategies to master self-discipline, we're going to cover it all. Imagine a life where you're in the driver's seat, where you make choices that align with your goals effortlessly. A life where self-control is not about restriction, but about liberation. That's the life we're aiming for, and guess what? It's absolutely within your reach. So if you're ready to break free from the cycle of distractions, to take charge of your life, and to become the best version of yourself, you're in the right place. This is your journey, and I'm here to guide you through it. Ready to dive in? Let's do this. Picture this. A life where you make choices that align with your goals effortlessly. That's the vision we're aiming for, and it's entirely within your reach. But to get there, we first need to understand the concept of self-control. So what is self-control really? In simple terms, it's the ability to regulate and alter your responses in order to avoid undesirable behaviors, increase desirable ones, and achieve long-term goals. It's that inner discipline that helps you resist the allure of that extra slice of pizza when you're trying to eat healthier, or the strength to turn off the latest binge-worthy show when you know you have an early start the next day. But self-control is more than just saying no to immediate pleasures. It plays a pivotal role in our personal growth and success. It's the cornerstone of perseverance, the fuel for resilience, and the driving force behind achievement. With self-control, you become the master of your own actions and reactions, rather than being at the mercy of your impulses. Now, you might be thinking, but isn't self-control about denying myself things I want? Not at all. It's about making conscious decisions that serve your best interests, both now and in the future. It's about choosing the salad today so you feel better tomorrow. It's about turning off your phone tonight so you can be more productive tomorrow. These decisions might seem small, but they add up. They shape your life, your health, and your happiness. Self-control is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And just like physical training, mastering self-control requires practice, patience, and consistency. But the rewards, they're worth every ounce of effort. So, as we embark on this journey, remember, self-control isn't about deprivation. It's about choosing wisely, acting consciously, and living in a way that aligns with your values and goals. It's not about restriction, it's about liberation, taking charge and steering your life in the direction you want. The first step, understanding your triggers. So what exactly are these triggers? Imagine a red button that, when pushed, sets off a chain of events leading you away from your goals. That's a trigger. They're unique to each person and can be as diverse as a stressful work environment, the aroma of freshly baked cookies, or even the ping of a new social media notification. But here's the catch. Triggers are not inherently bad. They're simply reactions to stimuli hardwired into our brains over thousands of years of evolution. They served a purpose. Once upon a time, our very survival depended on them. Today, however, they often lead us down paths that are counterproductive to our goals. Identifying these triggers is crucial. It's like having a map of a minefield. Knowing where the explosives are buried helps you navigate safely. For instance, if you're aiming to eat healthier but can't resist the call of junk food, your trigger might be the sight or smell of these foods. If you procrastinate when faced with a daunting task, your trigger could be the feeling of overwhelm. Now, how can we deal with these triggers? Here are 3 strategies. First, awareness. Start noticing when you're veering off course. What's happening around you? What are you feeling? Document these moments. you might start seeing patterns. Second, substitution. Can you swap your reaction to a trigger with a healthier response? If the smell of cookies makes you reach for one, could you instead take a brisk walk, make a cup of tea, or even brush your teeth? Third, avoidance. Sometimes it's best to sidestep the trigger altogether. If scrolling through social media eats into your productive time, consider designating specific no-scroll hours during your day. Remember, this is not about demonizing triggers or punishing yourself for falling prey to them. It's about understanding your patterns, taking control, and making conscious choices. We're going to identify them, confront them, and turn them into stepping stones towards success. It's time to flip the script on triggers and turn them into launchpads for your self-control journey. But wait, I won't leave you hanging. Now that we've identified those pesky triggers, it's time to arm ourselves with practical strategies to boost our self-control. Firstly, let's talk about routines. A well-structured routine is like a well-oiled machine. It functions smoothly, reducing the chances of derailment. Start your day with a powerful routine. Wake up early, hydrate, meditate, and set your intentions for the day. This not only gives your day a purpose, but it also sets the tone for your actions, steering you clear of distractions. Next up, we have the art of habit formation. Habits are the building blocks of self-control. Positive habits can be your best allies in this journey. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Start small. Choose one habit you'd like to cultivate. It could be reading for 20 minutes every day, exercising, or even cooking your own meals. Stick to it for a month. Before you know it, it will become second nature to you. Now, let's touch upon the power of visualization. Visualize your actions aligning with your goals. This not only motivates you, but also reinforces your commitment to self-control. Another powerful strategy is mindfulness. Being present in the moment helps you make conscious choices rather than falling prey to impulsive decisions. Practice mindfulness through meditation or simply by focusing on your breath during stressful moments. Lastly, remember to be kind to yourself. Mastering self-control is not a sprint, it's a marathon. There will be moments of slip-ups. Don't beat yourself up over them. Instead, learn from them and move forward. So there you have it, champions. These are not just strategies, but tools for life. Use them wisely, and remember, self-control is not about suppressing your desires. It's about aligning your actions with your long-term goals. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. You're not just going to master self-control, you're going to redefine it. So, are you ready to unlock your inner discipline? Imagine stepping into a world where you're the master of your fate, the captain of your soul. That's the power of self-control. It's not about restriction, but about liberation. It's about making choices that align with your goals, not against them. Now, I know this might sound like a tall order, especially when those pesky distractions seem to be lurking around every corner. But trust me, mastering self-control is like learning to ride a bike. It might be a bit shaky at first, but once you get the hang of it, there's no stopping you. You're not alone on this journey. We're all in this together. We're going to identify our triggers, confront them, and turn them into stepping stones towards success. We're going to build habits that stick. We're going to redefine what self-control means to us. And you know what the best part is? You're not just going to master self-control. You're going to become a champion of it. You're going to be the one in control, steering your life in the direction you want. But I can't do this alone. I need your help. Engage with this video by smashing that like button and hitting subscribe. Share your self-control victories in the comments section. Let's start a conversation. Let's inspire each other. Let's build a community of champions who are owning their journey. Remember, every small victory counts. Every time you choose to stay on track, every time you resist a distraction, every time you make a choice that aligns with your goals, you're winning. And each win brings you one step closer to becoming the master of your own destiny. So what are you waiting for? Let's dive in. Let's unlock our inner discipline. Let's start this self-control revolution. Together, we're building a community of champions who are owning their journey. Let's kick off this self-control revolution.